Hi, I'm Nathan Durnan, and we're here at West Valley Church to give a brief demonstration of our lighting system. Our big challenge was getting 3 different lighting sources to work together to manage our house lights. One source is our 25-plus-year-old lighting console from NSI. Still works great, still a reliable workhorse, but we kind of outgrew its functionality. Another source is our lighting software package that lets us take advantage of newer lighting setups and incorporate some lighting automation as well. And the third source is an external architectural wall panel that we can use midweek to allow cleaning crew and setup crew to come in and control the house lights without having to get into the booth or have an understanding of how the console software works. So let's take a look and see how that all works together. During midweek operations, the architectural wall control panel controls the house lights. Anyone can come in, just turn on a light switch like you would in your house, and we have light. There's even some basic dimming functionalities built in. But once we're ready to start an event, and the operator is going to control from inside the booth, the lighting operator will come into the booth, turn on the lighting console, and the lighting console now has full control of the lights. At this point, the wall control panel is locked out and won't be able to operate the lights anymore. That prevents accidental changes in lighting scenes while we have an event going. In addition to the lighting console, we have our software running as well. When I activate the software now has full control of the house lights. Now the software and console are merged together in highest takes precedence manner. That means whichever source is outputting the highest signal, that's the lowest that the lights will go. So if I set my lighting console to 50%, that means the software can take the lights higher than 50%, but can never take them lower. Same thing if I set the software to 50%, the console can take the lights higher, but can't take them lower. And once an event's over, we can go ahead and turn off the software and turn off the lighting console. And after a short delay, control reverts back to the architectural wall panel. I played around with a bunch of different ideas before finally settling on a DMXKing eDMX-PRO as both my computer interface and my DMX source manager. It's a 4-port Ethernet interface for DMX that supports both ArtNet and E1.31 ACN as its protocols. And each DMX port on it can be assigned individually as either an input or an output. I based the system around the SACN protocol since it inherently supports priorities of the different sources. One DMX port is assigned to my architectural panel, one is assigned to my lighting console, and then the other 2 are assigned as outputs to both my crow's nest dimmer packs and my electrical room dimmer packs. That's our setup, and I hope this video sparks ideas for others to come up with creative ideas for solutions for their venues as well. Special thanks goes out to Jason Kyle from DMXKing for all his help and support on making this all happen. DMXKing was a great help in troubleshooting and coming up with the new firmware to actually make this work.